Hey guys, welcome to today's video. These are some sunscreen review. Today's sunscreen review is recorded a few months ago before the studio remodel, obviously. But saving it for spring and summertime when everyone's looking for more sunscreen. So welcome to today's video. Appreciate the old background. I kind of miss it. So anyway, thank you guys. Hi, today I'm reviewing the Roche Posay Hyalu Aqua Gel SPF 30. And really quick, I just want to say I purchased all these products with my own money. I'll never waste your time with sponsored ads or videos, so if you want to help support the channel, check out nobsbeauty.com, check my Patreon community, or click on the link below. Lincoln is really going crazy with the Beanie Babies today. I don't know. Anyway, we got to send them out to everybody soon. Okay, so I picked this one up right when it came out. It was expensive to get, but I was excited to try it because of the unique gel texture this one has. And I have a lot of thoughts on it. Ended up being my favorite, but Lincoln is really just having fun today in the studio. I love it. Muffin! He's going for all the Patreons. He's going for my wet wipes. Okay, an intensely hydrating gel moisturizer for a healthy looking glow with broad spectrum UVA and UVB protection. Supple, radiant skin offers an instant refreshing effect upon application. The hyaluronic acid moisturizer is non-greasy, fast absorbing, and visible on skin. Skin feels immediately comforted and hydrated, suitable for all skin types. So my first criteria is packaging. No issues with the packaging. It's got a little pump tube on it, so I don't know, whatever. In terms of denatured drying types of alcohol, denatured alcohol is the 7th ingredient, which probably helps it spread easier, dry down faster. For some sunscreens, it can really make them a lot more elegant to use. In terms of fragrance, though, this one has fragrance. It's the last ingredient, the very last ingredient. Despite that, it is rather strong floral scent. It does not dissipate much as the day goes on. It is such a strong scent. Really, really made this one unlikable for me solely because of that. Everything else about it has some good and bad things, but it also contains T-BUTYL alcohol, which gives the product sometimes a menthol scent. The scent with this one is really strong. So if you have a sensitive skin or a sensitive nose, sensitive to headaches, it's probably going to pass. A lot of people don't have any issues with it, so I'm jealous, but there we go. The manufacturing location for this one is France, so no issues with that. So the SPF is 30, which is just fine for a daily basis level. Days you're going to be outside for in and out running errands, things like that. If you're outside exercising or it's very sunny out or you're sweating or you're on the beach, I wouldn't recommend 30. It's just you need something a little bit stronger, especially if you're concerned about burning and aging. But 30 for a daily basis is just fine, so no issues with that. The UVA Protection Factor, they don't advertise the UVA level for this one anywhere, although I will say they're reformulating some of their sunscreens in 2022, including their Shaka with a new UVA filter, which I'll talk about more in a different video. But so they don't mention the actual percentage protection for this one, which they do with a lot of them. Contains avobenzone, UVA filter, as well as METHOXYDIBENZOYLMETHANE, which is UVA UVB filter. So I'm satisfied this one probably has decent UVA protection. It might not be as crazy strong as some of their others. But, okay, let's talk about all the filters now. So we've got OCTOCRYLENE, which is a UVB UVA2 ray filter. It's a chemical ingredient. It's oil soluble. It's not super strong on its own, but if you use it with other filters, it works better and also helps avobenzone work better as well. And also helps improve water resistance in some of the products. Okay, then we've got HOMOSALATE, which is another chemical filter. That's a UVB filter. Then we've got oxalate, which is a UVB ray absorber. Yellowish liquid, UVB filter. Then we've got the UVA filter, which is avobenzone. Not my favorite filter, to be honest. It's unique because it's the only chemical sunscreen agent that's a UVA filter that's available worldwide. Let's see. Then we've got a UVB UVA ray absorber, METHOXYDIBENZOYLMETHANE, which is actually a L'Oreal exclusive sunscreen agent. So it does a pretty good job with both the UVB and UVA rays. We've got a Juvenile T150, which is a UVB ray filter. It's also one of the higher UVB filters around today. So there we go for that. There is no white cast. This applies very transparently. So let's do the black light now. Lincoln loves the black light. He does. He gets all fired up when it comes out. I don't know what he's doing, but... so this one applies very transparently. No white cast with this. And I really do like the packaging in this. It's very convenient. Thankfully, this has like 2.5 more years before it expires, so I have 2.5 more years to debate how strong the scent I want.
Okay.
How strong fragrance I can stand that day, I guess. Muffin, what are you doing over there? Oh, he's in the chair. Oh, Muffin.
Okay.
Okay. Dude, you want to see this? Okay, so the texture of this one, it's got a nice gel texture to it. And it smooths it over skin pretty easily. And, jeez, he loves the black light, doesn't he? Smooths over skin pretty easily. No issues with that. You know what, I'll do it on my other hand, too. Just because that hand was kind of goopy. Oh, that scent is just so strong. I'm sorry, I just can't even handle it. Yeah, so it applies pretty easily. When it sets to a slightly radiant finish. It's slightly tacky in my opinion. I found it to be slightly sticky, although if you use a foundation over it, it's not an issue. Lincoln, do you like the fragrance of this one? Lincoln, do you like the scent? Oh, he's a big fan. Oh, yeah. Oh, I think he thinks it's strong, too. Anyway, so no issues with that. No white cast. The texture's pleasant with the exception of the little bit of tackiness it has. So, ease of use, it applies pretty easily, smooths over, gel texture. I will say under certain foundations, this can pill up a bit. So keep that in mind. I think it's probably because of the hyaluronic acid in here. Not all foundations. It's not an issue with all of them, but sometimes it can happen with certain ones. So it's a little sticky, so you will probably want to apply foundation over it. Otherwise, you're going to have that tacky finish. Okay, so antioxidants and beneficial ingredients. So we've got 3 here. We've got panthenol, which is a skin-soothing ingredient. We've got sodium hyaluronate, which is a humectant, and then vitamin E, which is an antioxidant hydrating ingredient. So not the most robust list of beneficial ingredients, but whatever, I guess. In terms of acne-genic ingredients, we've got 2. We've got dimethicone and vitamin E. Animal testing, Roche Posay not cruelty-free. Don't know when that will ever change. So for performance, does a decent job on a day-to-day basis. Not the one I choose for days at the beach, long days. Reapplication, this one is a nightmare, I will say. Reapplication, this one is pilling. It is not fun. It gets more sticky. The gel texture is not fun to reapply at all. So, although my skin never got red using this, so that's a good thing. Although my eyes did sting a bit. And I don't know if it's from the filters or the fragrance, or both. For the price, so I think I paid about $20 for this one. Some sites that ship to the U.S. sell this one for $40 and up. And I certainly would not pay $40. I probably wouldn't pay $20. I wouldn't repurchase this one, to be honest. So, all those thoughts. With a 15 being a perfect score, I gave this one a 9. Not my favorite. Even without the fragrance, the pilling, the reapplication, nah. It's a bummer. I had much higher hopes for this one, but sometimes it's just a bummer. But some people really have used this and love it. So, anyway, I'm interested in from you guys if you've had a chance to try this one out and what your thoughts are, if you love it or hate it or in the middle. So, love hearing from you guys. Stay tuned for more tomorrow. Thank you so much. Bye, guys.